Methodist Girls' School. Primary. First Semestral Assessment 2019. Primary 5 Mathematics. Methodist Girls' School. Primary. First Semestral Assessment 2019. Primary 5 Mathematics. Paper 1. Booklet A. Question 1. The value of the digit 5, in 650,841, is missing number. The value of the digit 5, in 650,841, is 50,000. The answer is 4. Question 2. Find the value of 4 plus 5, multiply by 60, subtract 30, and divide by 10. 4 plus 5, multiply by 60, subtract 30, and divide by 10, is equal to 4 plus 5, multiply by 30, and divide by 10, is equal to 4 plus 150, and divide by 10, is equal to 4 plus 15, is equal to 19. The answer is 1. Question 3. A number becomes 60,000, when rounded to the nearest thousand. Which one of the following could be the number? $59,187, when rounded to the nearest thousand will be 59,000. $59,783, when rounded to the nearest thousand will be 60,000. $60,978, when rounded to the nearest thousand will be 61,000. $61,054, when rounded to the nearest thousand will be 61,000. The answer is 2. Question 4. Which one of the following is not the same as 4/9? Divide 4 by 9, and the quotient is 4/9. Multiply 1/2 by 8/9, and the product is 8 over 18. Simplify 8 over 18 to simplest form will be 4/9. Divide 9 by 4, and the quotient is 2 1/4. Multiply 4 by 1/9, and the product is 4/9. The answer is 3. Question 5. Express 5 and 3/7 as a decimal, correct to 2 decimal places. Convert 5 and 3/7 to decimal will be add 5 to 0.428, and the sum is 5.428. Round the sum to the nearest hundredth will be 5.43. The answer is 4. Question 6. Express 27 over 36 in the simplest form. Simplify 27 over 36 will be 3/4. The answer is 1. Question 7. What is the difference between 7 and 1/2 and 2 3/4. Convert 1/2 to denominator 4 will be, multiply 1/2 by 2, and the product is 2/4. Convert 7 2/4 to improper fraction will be 30/4. Convert 2 3/4 to improper fraction will be 11/4. Subtract 11/4 from 30/4, and the difference is 19/4. Convert 19/4 to mixed number will be 4 3/4. The answer is 1. Question 8. Subtract 5/6 from missing fraction, and the difference is 2 1/4. What is the missing fraction in the box? The common denominator for 5/6 and 1/4 is 12. Convert 5/6 to denominator 12 will be, multiply 5/6 by 2, and the product is 10/12. Convert 1/4 to denominator 12 will be, multiply 1/4 by 3, and the product is 3/12. Convert 2 3/12 to improper fraction will be 27/12. Add 10/12 to 27/12, and the sum is 37/12. Convert 37/12 to mixed number will be 3 1/12. The answer is 4. Question 9. Which one of the following is the same as multiply 3 by 2/7? Multiply 3 by 2/7, and the product is 6/7. Multiply 3 by 2 and by 7, and the product is 42. Multiply 3 by 2 and by 1/7, and the product is 6/7. Multiply 2/7 by 2/7 and by 2/7, and the product is 8/7. Multiply 3 by 2/7 and by 1/7, and the product is 6/49. The answer is 2. Question 10. 18 is to 27 is equal to 8 is to missing number. What is the missing number in the box? Convert 18 is to 27 to simplest form will be 2 is to 3. Multiply 2 is to 3 by 4, and the ratio will be 8 is to 12. The missing number is 12. The answer is 4. Question 11. Ravi and Paul were given a sum of $56. Ravi received $32. What was the ratio of Ravi's share to Paul's share? The amount of money Paul received will be, subtract $32 from $56, and the difference is $24. The ratio of Ravi's share to Paul's share will be 32 is to 24. Convert 32 is to 24 to simplest form will be 4 is to 3. The answer is 3. Question 12. Cindy bought some cupcakes from a shop. For every 10 cupcakes that Cindy paid, she received another 2 cupcakes free. Cindy had a total of 240 cupcakes from the shop in the end. How many free cupcakes did Cindy receive? The total number of cupcakes Cindy received, with every 10 cupcakes purchase will be, add 10 to 2, and the sum is 12. The number of sets of 12 cupcakes will be, divide 240 by 12, and the quotient is 20. The number of free cupcakes received will be multiply 20 by 2, and the product is 40. The answer is 3. Question 13. The ratio of Henry's age to his uncle's age is 3:5. Henry is 30 years younger than his uncle. How old is Henry's uncle? Henry's age is 2 units younger than his uncle. 2 units is equal to 30. 1 unit will be divide 30 by 2, and the quotient is 15. 5 units will be multiply 5 by 15, and the product is 75. Henry's uncle is 75 years old. The answer is 4. Question 14. Mrs. Lim had some money. She used 1/5 of it to buy a skirt and 2/3 of the remaining money to buy a bag. What fraction of the money had she left? The fraction of money left after buying the skirt will be subtract 1/5 from 1, and the difference is 4/5. The fraction of money left after buying a bag will be multiply 4/5 by 2/3, and the product is 8/15. Convert 1/5 to denominator 15 will be multiply 1/5 by 3, and the product is 3/15. The fraction of the amount of money left will be subtract 8/15 from 1, and from 3/15, and the difference is 4/15. The answer is 2. Question 15. In the figure below, PQRS is a rectangle, and PET is a triangle. Find the area of the shaded triangle. The length of SE will be subtract ER from PQ, which is equal to subtract 5 cm from 24 cm, and the difference is 19 cm. The area of triangle TSR will be multiply 1/2 by 19 cm, and by 10 cm, and the product is 95 square centimeters. The area of triangle PSE will be multiply 1/2 by 19 cm, and by 18 cm, and the product is 171 square centimeters. The area of shaded triangle will be subtract 95 square centimeters from 171 square centimeters, and the difference is 76 square centimeters. The answer is 1. Methodist Girls' School. Primary. First Semestral Assessment 2019. Primary 5 Mathematics. Paper 1. Booklet B. Question 16. Write 2,053,017 in figures. $2,053,017 in figures will be 2 0 5 3 0 1 7. Question 17. Find the value of multiply 350 by 6,000. The value of multiply 350 by 6,000 will be 2,100,000. Question 18. Multiply 6/25 by 5/9, and the product is missing number. What is the missing fraction in the box? Give your answer in the simplest form. multiply 6 over 25 by 5/9 will be equal to multiply 2/5 by 1/3, and the product is 2 over 15. The missing fraction in the box is 2 over 15. Question 19. A dining table has a mass of 31 kg. It is 6 times as heavy as a chair. What is the mass of the chair in kilograms? The mass of the chair will be divide 31 by 6, and the quotient is 5. Remainder 1. The mass of the chair is 5 and 1/6 kg. Question 20. The solid shown below is made up of identical 1 cm cubes. The cubes are stacked up on top of one another. What is the volume on the solid? There are 3 1 cm cubes, that is hidden. There are 10 1 cm cubes, that is visible. There are a total of 13 1 cm cubes. The volume on the solid is 13 cm3. Question 21. A rectangle measures 12 over 5 meters by 8/9 of a meter. What is the area of the rectangle? Give your answer as a mixed number in the simplest form. The area of the rectangle will be multiply 12 over 5 by 8/9, and it is equal to multiply 4/5 by 8 over 3, and the product is 32 over 15. Convert 32 over 15 to mixed number will be 2 and 2 over 15. The area of the rectangle is 2 and 2 over 15 meter square. Question 22. Mr. Lowe participated in a 10 km marathon. He ran 4 2/3 of a kilometer for the first part of the race. What is the distance he would have to run to complete the marathon? Convert 10 to improper fraction with denominator 3 will be 30 over 3. Convert 4 2/3 to improper fraction will be 14 over 3. The distance to complete the marathon will be subtract 14 over 3 from 30 over 3, and the difference is 16 over 3. Convert 16 over 3 to mixed number will be 5 1/3. Mr. Lowe will have to run 5 1/3 of a kilometer to complete the marathon. Question 23. There are 1,632 pupils in Harmony Primary School. 3/8 of them are boys. 1/6 of the girls wear spectacles. How many girls wear spectacles? The number of girls will be subtract 3/5 from 1, and the difference is 5/8. 1/8 will be divide 1,632 by 8, and the quotient is 204. 5/8 will be multiply 204 by 5, and the product is 1,020. The number of girls wear spectacles is 1/6. 1/6 will be divide 1,020 by 6, and the quotient is 170. 170 girls wear spectacles. Question 24. Ali bought 2 3/4 meters of ribbon. A meter of ribbon cost $8. How much did he pay for the ribbon? Convert 2 3/4 to improper fraction will be 11 over 4. The cost of ribbon will be multiply 11 over 4 by 8, and it is equal to multiply 11 over 1 by 2, and the product is 22. Ali paid $22 for the ribbon. Question 25. What is the area of triangle CDE as shown in the figure? The length of CE will be add 9 meters to 5 meters, and the sum is 14 meters. The area of CDE will be multiply 1/2 by 14 meters and by 12 meters, and the product is 84 square meters. The area of triangle CDE is 84 square meters. Question 26. The solid below is made up of 10 unit cubes, which are glued together as shown below. Draw A. The top view, C from the front, of the solid. B. The front view of the solid. The top view and front view of the solid are shaded in red. Question 28. After spending $24 on a storybook, and $12 on some pens, Samad had $4 left. Find the ratio of the total amount of money Samad spent on the two items to the amount of money he had left. Give your answer in its simplest form. The total amount of money spent on storybook and pens will be add $24 to $12, and the sum is $36. The ratio will be 36:4. Convert to simplest form will be 9:1. The ratio is 9:1. Question 28. Gerald used blue and yellow balloons to decorate a hall. The ratio of the number of blue balloons to the number of yellow balloons was 5:7. He used 156 balloons altogether. How many more yellow balloons than blue balloons did Gerald use? The total number of units will be add 5 units to 7 units, and the sum is 12 units. 12 units is equal to 156. 1 unit will be divide 156 by 12, and the quotient is 13. The difference between number of yellow balloons and number of blue balloons will be subtract 5 units from 7 units, and the difference is 2 units. 2 units will be multiply 13 by 2, and the product is 26. There are 26 more yellow balloons than blue balloons. Question 29. At a fruit stall, oranges are sold in packs of 4, and apples are sold in packs of 3. The cost of a pack of oranges is the same as the cost of a pack of apples. Mrs. Lee paid $24 for 12 such apples. What was the cost of a pack of oranges? The number of packs of apples will be divide 12 by 3, and the quotient is 4. The cost of 1 pack of apples will be divide $24 by 4, and the quotient is $6. A pack of oranges is the same as the cost of a pack of apples. A pack of oranges costs $6. Question 30. A pail weighs 9 kg when it is filled with liquid X. The same pail weighs 15 kg when it is filled with liquid Y. Liquid Y is twice as heavy as liquid X. What is the mass of the pail when it is empty? One unit will be subtract 9 kg from 15 kg, and the difference is 6 kg. The mass of the pail will be subtract 6 kg from 9 kg, and the difference is 3 kg. The mass of the pail is 3 kg when it is empty. Methodist Girls' School. Primary. First Semestral Assessment 2019. Primary 5 Mathematics. Paper 2. Question 1. Find the area of the shaded figure. There are several methods to get the area of the shaded figure. We shall find the area of the unshaded area, and less of the total area of the square grid. The shaded figure is sitting on a 6 by 6 square grids. The area of one square grid is 1 cm by 1 cm. The area of square grids will multiply 6 cm by 6 cm, and the product is 36 square centimeters. The area on the unshaded parts will be as follows. Area 1 will be multiply 1/2 by 3 and by 5, and the product is 7.5 square centimeters. Area 2 will be multiply 1/2 by 3 and by 6, and the product is 9 square centimeters. Area 3 will be multiply 1/2 by 3 and by 1, and the product is 1.5 square centimeters. Area 4 will be multiply 3 by 1 and the product is 3 square centimeters. The total area of unshaded parts will be add 7.5 square centimeters to 9 square centimeters, to 1.5 square centimeters, and to 3 square centimeters, and the sum is 21 square centimeters. The area of the shaded figure will be subtract 21 square centimeters from 36 square centimeters, and the difference is 15 square centimeters. The area of the shaded figure is 15 square centimeters. Question 2. Figure A, B, C, D, E is made up of square and a triangle. The square has a side of 40 meters. AB is equal to 37 meters. AE is equal to 13 meters, and AF is equal to 12 meters. What is the area of figure A, B, C, D, E? The area of square A, B, C, D will be multiply 40 meters by 40 meters, and the product is 1,600 square meters. The base of the triangle BE is one side of the square, which is 40 meters. The height of the triangle is AF, which is 12 meters. The area of triangle ABE will be multiply 1/2 by 12 meters and by 40 meters, and the product is 240 square meters. The area of figure A, B, C, D, E will be add 1,600 square meters to 240 square meters, and the sum is 1,840 square meters. The area of figure A, B, C, D, E is 1,840 square meters. Question 3. There are 235 pupils in room A and 567 pupils in room B. A teacher transferred some pupils from room B to room A, so that both rooms have the same number of pupils. How many pupils were there in each room after the transfer? The total number of pupils will be add 235 to 567, and the product is 802. The number of pupils in each room will be divide 802 by 2, and the quotient is 401. There were 401 pupils in each room. Question 4. Janice is 11 years old. Janice's sister is 5 years older than her. In how many years' time will their total age be 35 years old? Janice's sister age is now will be add 11 to 5, and the sum is 16. Their total ages now will be add 11 to 16, and the sum is 27. The difference in total age between 35 and 27 will be subtract 27 from 37, and the difference is 8. When Janice's age increased by 1 year old, Janice's sister's age will increase by 1 year old as well. The number of years to reach total age of 35 years old will be divide 8 by 2, and the quotient is 4. Their total age will be 35 years old in 4 years' time. Question 5. Multiply a by 5/6, and the product is b. b is an improper fraction greater than 1. Each statement below is either true, false, or not possible to tell from the information given. For each statement, please put a tick in the correct column. A is a proper fraction. B is smaller than a. If a is a proper fraction, after multiply a by 5/6, b will be a proper fraction. A is a proper fraction is false. The value of b will always be 5/6 of a. Thus b will always be smaller than a. B is smaller than a is true. Question 6. Ravi has some marbles. If he gives 7 marbles to each of his friends, he will have 4 marbles left. If he gives each of his friends 9 marbles, he will need another 2 more marbles. How many marbles does he have? The table can be plot into multiple of 7 and multiple of 9. We will add 4 to the multiple of 7 and less 2 from the multiple of 9 to get the exact number of marbles. From the above table, when Ravi gives 7 marbles to 3 of his friends, the multiple will be 21. Add 4 excess marbles to 21. The number of marbles will be 25. If Ravi give 9 marbles to his 3 friends, he will need to give 27 marbles. He will be short of 2 marbles. Less 2 marbles from 27, and the number of marbles is 25. Ravi has 25 marbles at first. Question 7. Siddhi, Mary, and Jay had some stickers. Siddhi had 3 times as many stickers as Jay. Siddhi had 22 more stickers than Mary. Mary and Jay had 58 stickers altogether. How many stickers did Siddhi have? The number of stickers Mary had, plus 22 stickers, will be equal to the number of stickers Siddhi had, which is equal to 3 units. The number of stickers Jay had, plus the number of stickers Mary had, plus 22 stickers, will be equal to 1 unit, plus 3 units, which is equal to add 58 stickers to 22 stickers, and the sum is 80 stickers. 4 units is equal to 80. 1 unit will be divide 80 by 4, and the quotient is 20. 3 units will be multiply 20 by 3, and the product is 60. Siddhi had 60 stickers. Question 8. There are 3 boxes of books. There are 4 times as many books in box B as in box A. There are 138 more books in box C than in box B. The number of books in box A is 1/12 of the total number of books in the 3 boxes. How many books are there in box C? If the number of books in box A is 1/12 of the total number of books, the remaining 11/12 number of books will be the number of books for box B and box C. The number of books in box C will be subtract 4/12 from 11/12, and the difference is 7/12, which is equal to 7 units. 3 units will be equal to 138. 1 unit will be divide 138 by 3, and the quotient is 46. 4 units will be, multiply 46 by 4, and the product is 184. The number of books in box C will be, add 184 to 138, and the sum is 322 books. There are 322 books in box C. Question 9. Anna, Bernice, and Cindy shared some stickers in the ratio 5:4:7. Anna and Bernice had 81 stickers altogether. How many stickers did the three girls share altogether? The number of stickers Anna and Bernice had will be 9 units. 9 units is equal to 81. 1 unit will be, divide 81 by 9, and the quotient is 9. 16 units will be, multiply 9 by 16, and the product is 144. The three girls shared 144 stickers altogether. Question 10. The figure below shows a rectangular piece of paper, A-C-D-E, with an area of 744 square centimeters. It is folded along E-B. What is the area of the shaded figure? The area of triangle will be, multiply 1/2 by 24 centimeters, and by 5 centimeters, and the product is 60 square centimeters. The area of triangle is doubled when it is folded. The area of two triangles will be, multiply 60 square centimeters by 2, and the product is 120 square centimeters. The area of shaded figure will be, subtract 120 square centimeters from 744 square centimeters, and the difference is 624 square centimeters. The area of shaded figure is 624 square centimeters. Question 11. Tom and Zach each had an equal amount of money. Every day, Tom spent $16, and Zach spent $28. When Zach had used up all his money, Tom still had $240 left. How much money did each of them have at first? The difference between the amount of money Tom spent and the amount of money Zach spent will be, subtract $16 from $28, and the difference is $12. The number of days Zach needed to use up all his money will be, divide $240 by $12, and the quotient is 20. The amount of money each of them had will be, multiply 20 by $28, and the product is $560. Each of them had $560 at first. Question 12. Priscilla bought some files and erasers for $16. She bought 6 more erasers than files. A file costs 80 cents, and an eraser cost 50 cents. A. How many files did Priscilla buy? B. How much did Priscilla pay for the erasers? The cost of 6 erasers will be, multiply 50 cents by 6, and the product is $3. The cost of files and erasers, after less 6 off extra erasers will be, subtract $3 from $16, and the difference is $13. The cost of 1 file and 1 eraser will be, add 80 cents to 50 cents, and the sum is $1.30. The number of files bought will be, divide $13 by $1.30, and the quotient is 10. A. Priscilla bought 10 files. The number of erasers bought will be, add 10 to 6, and the sum is 16. The cost of the erasers will be, multiply 16 by 50 cents, and the product is $8. B. Priscilla paid $8 for the erasers. Question 13. Mrs. Lim bought 10 liters of milk. She drank 5/8 liter of it. She used 1/3 of the remaining milk to make yogurt. A. How much milk was left after Mrs. Lim drank some of it? B. How much milk was left in the end? Give your answers in the simplest form. The amount of milk left, after Mrs. Lim drank some of it, will be subtract 5/8 liter from 10 liters, and the difference is 9 and 3/8 liters. A. 9 and 3/8 liters of milk was left. Convert 9 and 3/8 to improper fraction will be add 72/8 to 3/8, and the sum is 75/8. Mrs. Lim used 1/3 of the remaining milk to make yogurt. She was left with 2/3 of the remaining milk. The amount of milk left in the end will be multiply 75/8 by 2/3, and the product is 25/4. Convert 25/4 to mixed number will be 6 1/4. B. 6 1/4 liters of milk was left in the end. Question 14. Mrs. Chong had some flour. She used 1/5 of it to bake a cake, and 2/7 of it to make a pizza. She then gave her neighbor 950 grams of flour. She was left with 850 grams of flour. How much flour did Mrs. Chong use to make a pizza? Give your answer in kilograms. The common denominator for 1/5 and 2/7 is 35. Convert 1/5 to denominator 35 will be multiply 1/5 by 7, and the product is 7/35. Convert 2/7 to denominator 35 will be multiply 2/7 by 5, and the product is 10/35. The balance amount of flour after baking a cake and make a pizza will be subtract 7/35 from 1 and from 10/35, and the difference is 18/35. 18/35 is equal to add 850 grams to 950 grams, and the sum is 1800 grams. 1/35 will be divide 1800 grams by 18, and the quotient is 100 grams. 10/35 will be multiply 100 grams by 10, and the product is 1000 grams, which is equal to 1 kilogram. Mrs. Chong used 1 kilogram of flour to make a pizza. Question 15. There were some spectators watching a tennis match. 3/4 of them were men and women. 5/6 of them were men and children. 63 spectators were men. A. What fraction of the spectators were men? B. How many spectators were there at the tennis match? The number of women will be subtract 5/6 from 1, and the difference is 1/6. The common denominator for 3/4 and 1/6 is 12. Convert 3/4 to denominator 12 will be multiply 3/4 by 3, and the product is 9/12. Convert 1/6 to denominator 12 will be multiply 1/6 by 2, and the product is 2/12. The fraction of men spectator will be subtract 2/12 from 9/12, and the difference is 7/12. A. 7/12 of the spectators were men. 7/12 of the spectators were men. 7/12 is equal to 63. 1/12 will be divide 63 by 7, and the quotient is 9. 1 whole will be multiply 9 by 12, and the product is 108. B. There were 108 spectators at the tennis match. Question 16. Zen spent $255 on a bag and a belt. She wanted to buy another similar bag with the remaining money, but was short of $30. In the end, she bought another similar belt, and had $15 left in the end. A. How much more did the bag cost than the belt? B. How much did the belt cost? The price difference between the bag and the belt will be, add $30 to $15, and the sum is $45. A. The bag cost $45 more than the belt. 2 units, plus $45, is equal to $255. 2 units will be, subtract $45 from $255, and the difference is $210. 1 unit will be, divide $210 by 2, and the quotient is $105. B. The belt costs $105. Question 17. A tailor spent 5 ninths of her money to buy 90 red buttons. She spent 7/12 of the remaining money to buy a blue button. She had $150 left. A red button cost twice as much as a blue button. A. What was the cost of the red buttons? B. What was the cost of 1 blue button? The fraction of money left after buying the red buttons is 4 ninths. The fraction of money left after buying the blue button will be, multiply 4 ninths by 5 over 12, and the product is 5 over 27. 5 over 27 is equal to $150. 1 over 27 will be, divide $150 by 5, and the quotient is $30. Convert 5 ninths to denominator 27 will be, multiply 5 ninths by 3, and the product is 15 over 27. 15 over 27 will be, multiply $30 by 15, and the product is $450. A. The red buttons cost $450. The cost of 1 red button will be, divide $450 by 9, and the quotient is $5. The cost of 1 blue button will be, divide $5 by 2, and the quotient is $2.50. B. 1 blue button cost $2.50. If you enjoy our video, please do click on like and share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.